All right, boys, what is good? As you can see, I'm still in New Jersey. By the time I upload this video, I should be back in Miami. But today, we're gonna be going over exactly how you could create a winning creative for your clothing brand. I posted another video explaining how you could go viral on Reels and how to make videos like that. But today, I'm going over the basics of how you can actually make that winning creative. Now, there's 3 key pillars to actually making a winning ad. One is obviously the product. If you guys don't know me, this is your first time seeing me. I own a clothing brand called Messy. I basically sell mesh shorts. Like, this shit is tough. It's been proven. I've been running those black snakeskin shorts for almost 2 years. Right? They brought me in almost $250,000. So it's proven. There's no doubting that. If you disagree, unsub, or if you're not sub, click off the video, bro. I don't give a fuck. You need to have a winning product, right? I've explained this multiple times in my free course, even in my Reels and every other YouTube video. The product is everything. If you want to figure out how you could create a winning product, I actually do have a video on that. I'll put this link right here and I'll put it in the description. Pillar 2 is the offer. My offer for my brand, what works best for me. I've tested every offer you could imagine. What works best for me is the buy 2, get 1 free and the buy 3, get 2 free. I'm not saying that's going to work best for your brand, but it's what works best for my brand. So I'm going to use it. Now for this video's sake, just because I don't want to make it an hour long, I'm going to make 2 picture creatives and I'm going to make 1 video creative. I'm going to film them and I'm going to edit them. And I really hope you guys take notes. And after this video, I'm actually going to use these creatives for my brand personally. That's how you know they're good. And I want you guys to go to my Instagram, follow it, just so you can stay updated with the journey, because I'm going to be posting a series on Reels. That being said, take your pen and paper out. There's too much sauce. I actually have a photo shoot to get to. I'm going to catch y'all on the way there. All the time. But today, boys, what I've been trying to do with Messy specifically is to make it a fully athletic wear brand. So I obviously did a couple basketball shoots. I did one with Sharif O'Neal, as you guys should know. I did a football shoot. I did a gym shoot with the pants. And now a lot of the people that I've seen wear my shorts mainly post them like in lacrosse practices, which is weird. So for these tribal shorts, which I kind of like connected it, tribal roots, I used to play lacrosse. I'm gonna do a full lacrosse shoot with 2 kids I used to play lacrosse with because I am back home to visit family. Now, one of them is actually a D1 commit. He's going to Sacred Heart, which is pretty cool. You guys are going to see exactly what angles to get and exactly how I run this photo shoot, which is pretty cool. I'm also going to show you guys an example creative of what I did with Sharif O'Neal as well. And I'm going to show you guys how to do the lay flat videos tomorrow. All right, I did not film anything from the shoot, but it was pretty successful. Now I'm about to go shoot a little video for this movie I'm making for Messy. But I'm going to catch y'all guys when I get back and I'm going to show you exactly how I can make this. All right, everyone, before I actually get into how to make a winning ad, we need to find out what is a winning ad and what isn't. So what do? You copy what fucking works. It's that simple. So we have this very special website called metaadslibrary.com, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and type in a brand that represents me, right? So my brand, or my competitor, I guess you could say, is Squidos. Squidos, shout out to you. Lucas, I'd love to meet you one day. That'll be great. But you scroll down, and as you can see, every single one of this dude's creatives is UGC. So what did I decide to do? I decided to build out a whole team of UGC creators and not copy, but kind of go off his videos. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my UGC creative now. As you can see there, my boy Ben sent me in a bunch of clips. Now I have a bunch of influencers that do this as well, but he sent me a bunch of clips. I told him to send me like a little voiceover clip as well. So I just edited on CapCut, plain and simple. Me personally, I sent out shorts to probably 10 to 15 people and I had them make me 3 videos each just to start. You don't have to pay them. Give them free product. I promise you they will do it in return for some sort of like percentage, or just starting out, just to help you out. If they actually like your product, which is even better, they'll do it for free just to have it and just to wear it, right? Because it only takes them like maybe a couple hours to make and then they're done. But with that being said, these are the ads that I'm going to show you guys how to make. This one is pretty plain and simple. I've seen this from the brand, what's it called? Some Slight, like a mesh shorts brand as well. So I've seen this and I also saw these. Right, I obviously had a photo shoot with Sharif O'Neal. That shit was crazy. And I made this creative. I actually sent it to my graphic designer. If you guys need a graphic designer, go ahead, DM me the word designer on Instagram. I'll go ahead, get you in my Discord and get you started with that. If you're not good with graphic designing, I don't recommend doing this yourself. I really do recommend finding a graphic designer who specializes in making creatives. I also have this one because I just had my travel shoot yesterday. I thought this was pretty cool. But yeah. I'm going to run this creative and then I'm going to show you guys how to make this creative. And as you can see, these are literally the same exact ones. This is just the mock-ups and these are the actual shorts in real life. I'm going to go ahead, catch you guys outside with the travel shorts and I'll see you back in the office. We're outside. As you can see, we have 3 shorts. First off, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do the picture creatives. I already took pictures of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of the new travel shorts. Really important for me. I mean, I do shorts, my shadow to be away. So as you see, when I'm facing this way, I'm obviously gonna lay it down and the shadow's right fucking here. So all you have to do is turn around and play with the sun. Since it's laid like this, I like to do it super naturally. So I'm gonna take out my brother's boob ass phone. I like to do it in the square, and you kind of just want to hover over it. Pretty simple. You take a picture like this, you could take a picture like this, and you just take all these angles. It's as simple, I'm telling you guys, it's as simple as laying the fucking piece on the ground and taking a picture. Doing a video, it's a little different, but with the picture, I'm going to show you guys later how to edit it and everything like that. You have to download Lightroom and Photo Room. All right, boys, so as you know, my camera just stopped working out of nowhere, and all of a sudden I somehow fixed it. So from now on, and the videos further, we're gonna go ahead and use this. But as you can see on the screen, for the sake of this video, I showed you guys all these other creatives. For the sake of this video, we're gonna go ahead and make this one. It's pretty plain and simple, right? So we're gonna go ahead and copy that. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of everything, so we're on a blank canvas. The website I'm using right now is called Canva.com. That's just personally what I like best. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this photo. We're gonna go ahead and put it into Photo Room. If you guys don't know what Photo Room is, I'll put the app icon right here, but it's basically an app where you could go ahead and turn pictures transparent. I'm gonna go ahead, take this picture, click it, and it's gonna remove the background exactly like this. Once I do that, I'm obviously gonna save it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and airdrop this picture to my computer. If you don't have a computer, you could literally just Gmail it to yourself. That's all you need to do. I'm gonna take this here, I'm gonna go ahead, slap that on here. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and make this look all nice. Gonna make it as big as the others. Rotate it a little bit, just like this. I think this is perfect. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, go to text. I'm gonna press add a heading, and I'm gonna type in all caps, only $30. I'm gonna go ahead, size it up. It's pretty simple. Gonna go ahead and choose a font that I like. For me personally, I like the font Horizon. That's exactly why it's safe. So we're gonna go ahead, make it fit, make it look all nice. And then you could get your logo. So I'm gonna scroll down until I find my logo, because my logo is saved in here somewhere. So we have the logo. I'm gonna go ahead, slap it probably right here, size it up a little bit so it looks all nice. Then I'm gonna go ahead, copy this, and I'm gonna put 2-day shipping. Pretty straightforward, very, very simple. Now, as you guys can see, this is exactly what the creative should look like. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it. Now, literally once it's copied, I could take the other pictures I took, delete this, and boom. You have 2 creatives. Rinse and repeat until you have all your products. Rinse and repeat until you have all your products, and you should be good with that. All right, boys, I know I said I was gonna go ahead and explain the video creatives, but I realized I literally made a video exactly like that. The thumbnail's right here. So after this video, go ahead and watch that. And I said this earlier, and I want you guys to stay updated on how these ads perform. I'm gonna be doing a series on my Instagram, so go ahead, follow my Instagram. That is also in the description. But once again, I dropped some game once again. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for watching this video all the way through. We're so close to 3K subs, so if we could hit that goal, that'd be amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. Love y'all. I'm gonna spend the next couple of days just spending time with family before I go back to Miami. Once we're back in Miami, it's game over. Being back home for, a decent amount of time makes me realize how much harder I need to work. Back with the C8, we're back with a high rise. All the content is gonna go crazy. So with that being said, I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, and peace.